Hello and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest transfer news. We start with Martin Braithwaite. It has been reported that Barcelona are asking for 8 million euros for Martin Braithwaite. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Ousmane Dembele, as it has been reported that up to this very point in time, FC Barcelona are still thinking that Dembele could accept a contract offer. Of course, Dembele is currently now a free agent. We are also going to be looking at that. Then finally talking about Luuk de Jong, whose loan stint at Barca finished 2 days ago. It has been reported that Luuk de Jong is set to seal a PSV return after Barcelona exit. We are going to be discussing on that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona still reportedly think that Ousmane Dembele could accept their latest contract renewal and have not given up hope that the Frenchman could stay at the Camp Nou. The Frenchman is a free agent now as his contract has expired and it's still not clear where he will be playing his football next season. Relevo are reporting that Barca think Dembele could renew and claim he was offered a deal which is at the same level as Ansu Fati's. The new contract offer is just between 6 to 7 million euros net per year, but it's a 40% reduction from what Dembele has been paid at his time at the Camp Nou. The report also records that Barca see him as compatible with Rafinha, which suggests that if the Brazilian does arrive, it does not necessarily mean the end of Ousmane Dembele. Barca seem confident Dembele will agree because he told the club he wants to stay. It's also thought that he does not have any other firm offers to date. So up to this very point in time, Dembele's future is not completely clear out of Barca. Many could have been thinking that yes, when his contract is finished, definitely we might not ever see Dembele playing in a Barca shirt. But right now, reports that we have been getting is that Barca still believe, there's still that small belief that, Dembele might still accept the offer, especially as it's well known that other clubs that have been previously linked with the Frenchman does not want him anymore, and due to the demands from Moussa Sissoko, an agent that is not even doing Dembele any good when it comes to his career, but still yet Dembele is there with him. So as it stands right now, Barca just think that Dembele might run out of suitors as he has been doing and might just return back to Barcelona. Of course, and he has no choice than to accept what Barca have offered, right? He has no choice. Because there's no way Barca have already make it blatantly clear that they will never increase their offer whatsoever for Ousmane Dembele. Either you take it or you leave it. Accept it or you leave. Now that he have left, is there any offer for him elsewhere that is worth the demands? No way. Chelsea themselves say they cannot pay that amount. PSG have already turned their back from him. When Luis Campos, the new sporting director, came, he told the board that they will not sign Dembele. So I still don't get it how on earth any club in their reasonable state of mind will really cover their eyes and pay an amount that you're not even sure if the player will stay fit the whole season when you know fully well that he's injured. And for a winger that will score 1 goal for the whole season for Barcelona, it's strange. Never had it been heard before. So let's see how things go. But personally, I will not hide my mind to you guys. I will never hide my mind, as I have been saying in the past. Barcelona don't need Ousmane Dembele. So as it stands, maybe it's because of Xavi's interest or Xavi's love for the player. He's just making things just continue to persist and persist up to this very point in time. But that's the honest truth. Dembele have been playing Barca for a fool, and there is no way Barca should accept him again. His contract is over, and the best thing is for him to find his way. He should not come to Barca because he lacks clubs to go. Barca should not be a last resort because Chelsea have refused you, because PSG or Bayern, they don't want you. You see Barca as a backup. That should not be the case. Then on to the next story of discussion. Martin Braithwaite is not in Xavi Hernandez's plans for next season, and Barcelona told his people that at the end of last season. They want to sell the Danish forward and are willing to accept around 8 million euros for him. Braithwaite is not keen on leaving, even though he will get virtually no minutes in the new project. his destination could be the Premier League, where there is some interest but nothing advanced. Barcelona are trying to accelerate deals for selling players. Clement Lenglet is heading to Tottenham Hotspur on loan, and they want Braithwaite to follow suit. But there are only loan offers so far, and they would prefer a transfer. The Blaugrana are speaking to his people constantly to try and activate a potential move to England. Braithwaite is convinced he can earn game time at Barcelona under Xavi, and he is doing well with his national team, showing he has recovered from his injury. Martin Braithwaite's time at Barcelona, have not been the worst, neither has it been the best. But last season, he started somehow good. The first 2 games he played, an injury picked up, and he left for quite a long time until when Xavi came. Xavi had to buy some new players, bought Aubameyang and so on and so forth. So there was no chance Martin Braithwaite could have future. So as it stands right now, Sport is reporting that Barca won 8 million euros, 8 million, and Barca really want a permanent transfer. We don't want another loan. Of course, Clement Lenglet being one of the first players from that transfer list to depart to Tottenham on a loan. Barca want at least the next departure should be permanent, and Braithwaite's own, as the report is saying, is still the offers that he have been getting so far are loan offers. So let's see how it goes. But Barca have been communicating with Lenglet's agents that they want him out of the club, because if he stays, he'll have 0 minutes. 0 minutes. So there's no need. Some months back, we even got that report of Braithwaite saying how he does not see himself out of Barca. He still believes that he can convince Xavi and the board, this and that. But come on, it looks unlikely. Barcelona won 8 million euros, and that's that. So it remains to be seen if the potential suitor will come and pay that amount, or a loan deal still, like how Lenglet's own have been. Then on to the final story of discussion. Luuk de Jong is close to sealing a return to PSV after his season-long loan deal at Barca expired at the end of June. The Eredivisie side have announced the striker has undergone medical and that the two clubs are close to agreeing a deal for the Dutchman. Fabrizio Romano is reporting PSV will pay Sevilla 4 million euros for Luuk de Jong. The striker had a good season at Barcelona, scoring 7 goals in all competitions and becoming popular among fans. De Jong now returns to PSV, where he scored 112 goals from 204 appearances before leaving for Sevilla in 2019. Coach Ruud van Nistelrooy has already spoken about how keen he is to bring in De Jong, describing the 31-year-old as an exceptional striker and saying his club will do everything possible to compete or to complete that deal. It now looks as though Van Nistelrooy will get his man. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.